Peace and love, family. So, got a little testimonial for y'all. It's about that time again. It's been a little minute, but another manifestation. SHREEM BRZEE doing his thing. Dangy dang. So, this was a big one, right? Let me tell you how it went down, So, money got a little tight, right? I had bills to pay, specifically my car note, right? So, I'm like, I want to make it to the next check comfortably. And I got this car note to pay, Out of just paying this car note, I got money, but after I pay, money's going to be a little tight, right? So I'm just like, how can I manifest, a couple more $100? I'm just like, let me, because I'm about to drop this couple $100 on, however much on my car note or whatever. But I'm just like, let me see. I'm like, do I really need to, let me not pay this bill before I exhaust all my options. So let me see. I'm like, I always jump to SHREEM BRZEE. I'm like, let me see if I can SHREEM BRZEE this up before I fork over a couple $100 that I might not have needed to. So I sat back and I was just like, Got into, brainstorming mode, start brain blasting. I'm like, what can I do? Okay, boom, boom, boom. Start thinking. And really for me, how it goes down now is like SHREEM BRZEE. I use SHREEM BRZEE to get those ideas. That's the joy of it. That's my favorite part of SHREEM BRZEE. That's my favorite part. Is I get those random thoughts. That's where it's magic to me. Y'all might be impressed and, getting, shocked and surprised off the, random money or finding money and stuff like that, or, whatever. But my shit is, I'm like, yo, I never thought of that. Boom. Okay. Yeah, of course I should do this. Clear as day. I'll just chant, boom, chant. There it is. Boom. That's that thought I was looking for. So now I use it as a tool to bring in those thoughts, you know what I'm saying? Because, SHREEM BRZEE will give you those thoughts of the right projects that you need to do. And it'll make you get off all the thought forms and all the ideas and the follow through of all those bad projects that you don't need to do. So I chanted it up, and then I was like, let me call the dealership. So I called my dealership, and then I was like, it's COVID going around right now. I bet you they got some, some programs to help, some forgiveness stuff, some extension, some something, going on. So I'm just like, let me see. Let me test the waters. So call them up, and then I'm like, hey, my car note, I'm trying to pay it or whatever, is behind a little bit, be trying to play catch up and stuff. So I'm just like, what y'all got going on? She's like, oh yeah, we have this one little program, we can do this where we'll knock off 2 of your payments. And I'm just like, what? Like, so she's like, yeah, let me just she asked me some questions, yeah. She was like, all right, let me give me 2 seconds. Typed in a little thing. Okay, yeah, you were approved. Yeah, you qualify for the program. So, long story short, the lady said, we'll take off 2 of your car note payments, you know what I'm saying? And that's a wrap, pretty much. So I'm just like, damn, knocked off 2 of my car payments. That saved me over. I was just trying to get one. I was just like, man, can y'all just cover it this month and I'll be good? Like, I'll pay y'all when I get paid or whatever. But I'm just like, just help a brother out a little bit, huh? And then all of a sudden, boom, they like, oh yeah, we'll take off 2 payments. She was like, because it was just one at first. She was like, I think you might qualify for 2 payments. I was like, shit, all right, bet. So I'm like, damn, that was even better than me having to, like, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to manifest a couple $100 more. I'm like, oh, need a couple $100 more, let me pay this car note and then have some money left over so I can make it till next check or whatever. So I'm just like, oh, da da da. I'm just like, I probably don't even have to do all that. Let me fall back and just relax and just chant SHREEM BRZEE real quick. SHREEM BRZEE, SHREEM BRZEE, SHREEM BRZEE. This is literally how it went down. I don't be lying to y'all. SHREEM BRZEE, SHREEM BRZEE, SHREEM BRZEE. And then boom. Oh, yeah, that's right. I should call them. Let me just talk to him first. Yeah, hello. Yeah, do you have any programs available? Oh yeah. Boom. Just like that, man. The main thing is, like, I live my life SHREEM BRZEE first. I cannot stress this to y'all enough. Like, this 3D stuff, this is not it. You know, I live my life very spiritually first and foremost. So I'm always in the future, in the vision. I'm in the astrals all the time, you know, pulling stuff down, you know. Sometimes I live in my head too much, in my headspace too much, in the astrals a little too much, and I need to ground myself more. But I'm just like, nah, I know what it is. I know what I'm manifesting the life I want to manifest, you know. But more importantly, I just know why I came down here and I have a job to do. But so that's pretty. I should probably tell y'all that's pretty much where my where a lot of my SHREEM BRZEE stuff stems from, I guess, because I don't know, the stance I'm in is when I got on I'm manifesting money journey, law of attraction. You know, we get on the little law of attraction tip, you know, when we first wake, oh, you know how to manifest, da da da. So I'm just like, when you're trying to manifest, it's best to have a reason, right? You know, but because you want to have a reason that, you know, like, oh, I want $1 million. Well, why do you want $1 million? What are you going to do with it? You know, are you going to get $1 million so you can go buy Pedophile Island, you know, from Jeffrey Epstein and, you know, up the attendance or something, like, or are you going to get $1 million and give it to everybody in need, you know? So it's best to have those intentions thought out. So my thing was, I'm like, yo, I got this mission to do on Earth. Boom, I need to make Organite, and I need to make, at the time I was like, I need to make Organite, and I need to make crystals and stuff like that. Boom, boom. And this was when I manifested the car. I was like, universe, I need a car because I have work to do for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I need this car. Universe, you have to provide me this car because when I get this car, this energy from this car is going to serve you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, when I manifest, I'm like, no, it's not a question if I'm going to get money. It's not a case of wanting. It's, I will get this money because I will use this money to get more tools and things that I need to make videos for people on YouTube so I can tell them how to manifest with this mantra because it works for me and it's the real deal. You know what I'm saying? And the universe is like, boom, oh yeah, you need a car so you can safely drive around and deliver Organite that's going to raise people's frequencies and help people understand that there's more to life and then the universe, you know, of course, boom. It's all in alignment, you know what I'm saying? It's all in alignment, you know? So where you're coming from is very important, you know? Always try and find an angle of where you're serving humanity. If you can't, at least find one where you're manifesting money and it's not to the detriment of anyone, you know? If you can't help serve the world, the universe, at least have it come to you and not affect anyone else. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Love y'all. Peace.